Hey everyone, welcome to another stealth mission. This stealth is actually not even planned out. I don't know where I know where I'm going. It's Saturday. I have a Rolling Fork Chuck Burger contest, Rolling Fork, Mississippi. Don't even know what a Chuck Burger is. Throw burgers at people, I'm not sure, but I'm going toward there. So Tasha works one of her 50 jobs, so I might as well just do an extra stealth. So I'm doing one tonight and I'm doing one tomorrow. So let's just head on down the road. It's about a 2.5 hour drive total, so I can stop in an hour if I find a good spot. So I'm just scoping some good spots out, and we'll see where we land. GoPro, stop recording. Have some sort of game plan down, but it'll probably change dramatically when I get there. But there's a Walmart in 54 miles. I'll get there about an hour before the sun sets. The sun sets around 6:18 now p.m. Central Standard Time, and usually about 10 to 15 minutes after that it starts getting pretty dark. If I'm going to be kind of in a wooded area, it might get dark pretty much right at 6:18, but I'm going to get to the Walmart. But before I get to the Walmart, I'm going to find out where Walmart's at. And then I'm going to drive around a little bit and see if I see some spots, because I want to park my car at a Walmart or a hotel where it probably won't get broken into. It's more likely it won't get broken into. And then what I'm going to do is park the car at Walmart, pack the stuff that I need, and then head to the location that I scouted out for a stealth camp. I brought my one-person tent, I brought my two-person tent, I brought my bivy tent, I brought my cot. I brought pretty much everything. Tonight, I'm not going to be cooking out because I'm not going to have that much time, but I did bring some beef stew type stuff that Tasha had made, and some cornbread type thing. I don't know what it is, like a quiche cornbread. I don't know. It had a lot of eggs in it, I think. But it tasted pretty good. I did sample it before I left. That's what she said. And I have that to heat up. So I'll do that and then drink coffee in the morning as usual. But that's the game plan. Just want to let you know, and when I get to Walmart, I'll talk to you a little bit more. GoPro, stop recording. Hey, I arrived at the Clarksdale Walmart. I do see in back of me a cotton field. So this is going to be a cotton field stealth challenge. Got to get my bags packed. I'm not packing my cooking bag this time. I'm packing my one-person tent. I do have enough fuel in here, just a little bit, so I'm bringing the bigger one with me, and I need to bring the adapter, and I need to repack this bag real quick. Don't have much time, guys, so let me get this squared away, and I will talk to you once I get packed up. GoPro, stop recording. I'm away from my car now, just looking like a normal normal hitchhiker or just a fellow wanderer, but I'm going to go ahead and cut off into these bushes over here. Hopefully I can skirt this cotton field over here and then go on down. We will see. Just a drainage system here. It goes off into a ditch, I guess, down here. It is dry, so it didn't rain in a while. I do have to check the weather to see if the weather is actually going to cooperate tonight with the rain. Didn't pack a poncho, so hopefully no rain. If you guys didn't know, when I was 14, I started weeding cotton fields out. A lot of good memories, some bad, but mostly good memories with my cousins and some friends weeding cotton fields, getting paid pretty good. $10 an hour for 10 hours a day at age 14 was pretty good. And I am 46, so that's like $15, $20 an hour at age 14. Looks like this might be a good stealth right here. I didn't do too much recon. I just pulled up into the Walmart. I did see something else in the future that I might be doing a stealth with, but I can't tell you. But I was hoping some was out here, but they're not. But hey, this is a good spot. I can probably just go right up into here. It used to be like a barn. It used to be like a barn or a shed, a small shed that was in there. I'm not sure if you can see it good. I might end up, well, I said I was camping in the cotton field, so that means I need to camp in the cotton field apparently. So that's what I'm gonna do. I did see a truck out here up when I pulled up about a half an hour ago. I do not see that truck anymore. I guess they was parked here for a little bit until they went home, and I think they are gone. I am not going to set up my tent till another hour, but that row there looks a little wider than the rest right in front of me, so I will pop a squat in my wigwam right in that row, and I'm not going to be pulling up cotton plants or anything. I'm going to go right in that row. If my tent actually doesn't go, and I'm pretty sure it will, then I will just sleep in the middle of the row with my sleeping bag. I mean my sleeping pad. I got my big yoga sleeping pad, so it should do very well. I'm gonna go ahead and eat right here. I'll set up the camera and talk to you a little bit more in a minute. Okay, like I said, I'm not cooking today. I got snacks in here right here just because I don't want to lose my girlish figure. I have my beef stew that Tasha made. I chose to do stew tonight because it's going to be like 50 degrees out here. Tomorrow's going to be like 60 something. So tonight's going to be a little bit colder. I got plenty of water to drink. I got 2 more bottles in my bag. I'll move this camera closer so you can see what I'm doing, and then get this camera here out there because that one works better in the evening time. Okay, I got this enough where the fire is just about to be over with this canister, so I'm just going to let it run out till it runs out. I don't need to boil this thing, it's already cooked. I'm just going to heat it up a little bit, so just running that other canister out. This other canister is a 1 pound canister, and I do have 30-pound canisters at home, which is, yeah, it's way too big to take on the stealth mission unless it's like really cold and I need my gas buddy heater. But I could refill these. I have a refiller at home where I can put a valve on here and it puts a pound inside of here. I've never done it before. I'll probably do it outside for the first time and see how that works. But this right here, this adapter goes into here because the threads on here are bigger than the little kitchen stove that I have. See, the threads are that big. So this actually goes into here, and then the threads on this end, the kitchen stove that I have out here, it actually screws into that. So I'll be doing more cooking with these in the future. The other ones are good for I guess if you are hiking just for 1 day and you just need a 1 little can. But if I'm hiking for 2 or 3 days, I can just use 1 of these cans and it'll be good to go. Okay, fire's almost completely out. Just gonna let that run. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go live for the Garbage Gang on Facebook. So if you're not subscribed to Facebook, please consider subscribing for only $2.99 for a month. And it renews automatically. You can cut it off at any time, so it's not like you're locked in for the whole year. You can see if you like it. If you don't, screw you. If you don't, that's okay. I still go live on YouTube on Fridays and sporadically here and there, but I got to go live for them before the sun sets. But I will get back with you and answer some of your questions that you had asked on the community news. So I want to thank you in advance for participating. So if you see community news and the stealth camping questions, this is the time that I answer them. Well, in a little bit. So see you back in a little bit. Go post stop recording. Okay, I am back. Went live for the Garbage Gang on Facebook. I am getting this camera set up so I can go ahead and pitch this wigwam. I'm going to go ahead and do this while it's still light outside. I didn't even get to eat yet, but I will be answering the questions. If you do ask questions on the stealth camping on the community news, when you ask, it's probably going to be a month before that video comes out of the questions you asked, because I have to read it on the stealth camping that I do. So you're going to see stealth campings of me answering questions, and you're going to say, hey, I asked a certain question and you didn't answer it. Well, that was probably on another stealth challenge. So please, please, please stay tuned to all of them, and I will get to all the questions that I get. But I'm going to go ahead and put this together now. And I don't know, I don't think I'm going to camp out in the cotton field. I mean, I don't have to. And it's going to be hard for me to get out my tent, and I don't want to break anybody's cotton, and then a farmer comes and gets pretty irritated with me. This is the rain fly, so I didn't check the weather yet, so hopefully it does not rain. I'm going to leave that in here. I'm going to get the tent together. And like I said, if I wasn't doing like talking and trying to do a couple things at a time, this only takes like 5 or 10 minutes to set up. I set this up twice. Well, 3 times already. I'm gonna set this up in the grass so it doesn't get as dirty right here on this patch right here. But this is very comfortable. My mat actually fits perfectly in there. And I have some movies downloaded before I left. The going rate is me having to download about 10 movies. So I can get a good signal. Well, if I don't get a good signal out here, I can still watch the movies on Amazon Prime. The going thing is I have to download 10 movies just to get 1 or 2 good movies. So if you ever download movies to watch them for later, do quite a bit of them, because some of them are pretty ignorant movies with 4.5 stars. I'm not sure how they got 4.5 stars, but yeah. Okay, and this is all it is to it. Just got a couple more to put in place, and this will be set up and ready to go. I'm going to do my air mattress and put my light in there that usually I have just in case I need to get up quick and have a light shining in there. See what I need to shoot at. But that's all it is to it. And I do have all this stuff on my DaGarbageDisposal I have this on that website. If you look under Amazon recommended items, I have it down there as recommended. And you're not buying it from me. You click on it and you're actually buying it from Amazon. I'm just giving you the link to go there to buy it. So I might get a nickel or a quarter out of the whole process. But it's stuff that I recommend, that I use, that I actually recommend, you know, that it works. If it's expensive and it's on there, that must mean it is really good and it works. So whatever's on there, if I find out that something doesn't work over time that's on there, I do take it off right away. But everything on there right now that I do see the camping stuff, and I got chickens, car stuff, I got electronic plugs, I got electronics like my Sony camera, my Samsung camera. So I have different categories as well. To cooking and blah, blah, you get it. Okay. Get my air mattress out. This is a pretty big air mattress, but it is well worth it. I call it my yoga mat. I put it on my bag and it fits right there in the bottom. It hangs over a little bit on each side, about a half, well, about 8 inches on each side once you clamp it down to the bag, but heck, I don't have to carry it. I do have extra, I put extra tape in here just in case this does have a hole in it sometime. I got some Gorilla tape and I got some other type of tape just in case if it does puncture a hole in it. Here's some that came with it, a patch kit. Okay, the last part of that is a little loud, but that's a one-way valve. When I first did it, there's 2 different plugs. You unplug them both and then blow into them. And once you're about halfway through, you want to keep your mouth on it. When you're blowing, keep your mouth on it. You're going to slobber a little bit, but just keep your mouth on it and try to suck up the saliva. Guys, I'm talking about this. Whatever you're thinking, shame on you. But and then once you're about 3/4 of the way there, almost 4/5 of the way there, plug up the first deal, that's a one-way valve. Then you can blow into it. It makes a little bit of noise, but you're almost there. Once you hear all that noise, you keep blowing, keep blowing. You hear that noise, you're about to go, you're about to get it. Then plug it up. So you're good to go. It fits right in here. And there's no bugs right now. Since it is, the date I'm doing this is October the 20th. So there's no bugs right now. Maybe a few in the daytime, but at night they're in their wigwam, I guess. But that right there is freaking perfect. I'm gonna get a couple items in there that I need right away. My money, my pew-pew, my cameras, and my GoPro, and then I'll get back with you on this camera and finish the questions. And I'll put my little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine, and I'll be back with you. Hey, I got my light shining on me. It's pretty bright, but I'm pretty sure nobody is going to be able to see me. If they're across the field where that light is and that light is, they might just thinking there's a light from Walmart, a car or something. I'm not sure. But I wanted to get through these questions. I did go over really quick the questions of the tomorrow's stealth camp, because I did ask, hey, I'm doing another stealth camp back to back. I wasn't sure I was or not. Well, I didn't know I was at all, but now I am. So I asked more questions for that one, and I skimmed through, and some people were saying something about, do people still want to be in the situation they're in? I think they're meaning stealth campers as street stealthers, as we did season 3, but season 3 is over. If you guys are watching this video, any video, usually if it's not live, if you're watching this video, they're about a month back. So I've already done the video, I've already edited the video, it's already scheduled to go out. So I wasn't speaking of the series that's already started. It's probably over by the time you see this one, but season 3, if you haven't watched it, check it out. But I do want to thank you first and foremost that being involved with the questions, so I can do some extra content on here and talk to you guys and just interact with you guys. I really do appreciate it. So I am going to start with Popcorn TV. Popcorn TV says nice. Wasn't a question, but thank you for commenting. I think you were saying nice because you're ready to see some stealth camping, so I appreciate that. Michael Armster says, yo, start from the top. Stealth camping is this inside a military jet? I'm not sure unless you're saying a stealth bomber, but I'm pretty sure the word stealth came out before the stealth airplane. So I'm not really sure what she was going for. Like if I was going to break into a hangar, a military base, that's like a movie, to break into a military base and then jump inside of a stealth bomber and then go to sleep. But thank you very much for commenting. I appreciate that. Tara Abaya, Abaya, A-B-A-Ya, A-B-A-Y-A, Abaya, Tara Abaya, and sorry if I butchered that name, I apologize. Tara says, I believe one of the main reasons for stealthing is to not get caught. Are there rules such as you need to stay at the site from beginning to end, or can you explore a little and do other activities where you may find a lake to go fishing? I know it could be alarming to return to camp and notice your things may have been tampered with. Definitely it would be bad. When I did the rain drain, it's a storm drain, when I did that video, if you haven't saw it, I didn't, it was like 2 in the morning. I left my cameras, everything. I brought my money and my cell phone and well, you know what? I forgot my cell phone there. I did bring my pew and my money. I had to go get more water because I was thirsty, so I just got some more water, but I didn't videotape any of that, which I guess I should have, since that was part of the stealth that I went to the store. It was only like about a quarter mile down the road. Yeah, probably quarter mile at most, and did that. But I think the only rule, there's not really rules, but just don't get caught. So if I want to explore and do stuff, I probably can, but usually when I'm doing stealth camping, or with anybody's doing stealth camping, you don't want to get out there too early. If you get out there too early, you might get busted, because if I was out here any earlier, when I pulled into the parking lot at Walmart right there, there's actually a truck that was out here in the middle of the field. I was like, this guy's in the middle of the field. Well, there's a road right here, and the road goes this way, and it stops. Well, he's parked right over here. So I don't know what he was doing. None of my business. Maybe he was stealthing in his car, in his truck. But if I got here earlier than that, then he pulled up on me, I would have got busted. So you're only seeing maybe like an hour, maybe a few videos before sunset on these videos, because that's the reason. I don't want to get out here and do all bad acting and be out here forever and then get busted. So that is why you're not seeing much on the video. The videos aren't going to be like an hour long, probably, hopefully not. But if I do cooking and stuff, I could have done some cooking out here if I left the house earlier, but like I said, I didn't know I was going to go stealth camping today. But Tasha was working one of her 50 jobs, so I was like, you know what, might as well get up and go, because I got my videos right now edited till the 6th of November, and today is the 20th of October, so I am 17 days ahead of schedule. So I said, you know what, I'm going to relax. I cut up a whole tree today on the other side of the property, or on my property, but on the other side of the creek. So I cut up a tree to get that seasoned so we can chop that up. But when you're seeing this video, we've already got back from season 4. So Bob and I went camping, and Tasha might have came out. I don't know yet. She might come out and cook for us once, but we got a lot of cooking in the evening. Daytime we might do a little bit of cooking, but mostly just sandwiches and chips. But we'll videotape some of that. But we will have those videos up. I'm not sure what date those are coming up, but they're probably coming up before this one. No, I'm lying, because that one actually is going to be after this one. So we're about to go. So you'll see those videos. And but by the time you see this video, we've already went. Okay, it's hard to explain. Okay, folks, this is the internet. Some people think when you're seeing this video that I'm here now. So a month in the future, when you're seeing this video, they're thinking that I'm here. I wish I knew you was here. But stealth camping, I'm not telling people where I'm going. So the list is not going to be out for that. People don't read the community news anyway. But again, thank you very much for that, Tara. I appreciate it. Mr. Noons, Lonnie, Mr. Noons RC and Hobbies. Please check his channel out. He does his he has a new car with my sticker on it. The logo of the garbage disposal is on it, and it's too much power. That freaking car has too much power. It needs a little bit of weight on it. Not too much weight because it'll reduce the speed, but that thing has too much speed, and it's not heavy enough because that thing flips over quick because it is fast. But check his channel out if you want to check that out. Mr. Noon says, is your adrenaline rush the same at the first time going stealth camping, or does it get less each time you go out? It's about the same. If it doesn't, that means you're not on your toes. You don't want to just say, hey, I think I'm a professional stealther, and you're going to get busted. So each spot's different. I try to have a different spot. Like this one, usually they're not really planned out, but around my house, when oh, that's a good spot, I'll write that down. So I do got spots that I do want to go to, but this one here was just on the road. Hey, I got an hour, I need to go somewhere before the sun goes down. So this wasn't like, this was like, I couldn't do some recon and just look around and is this okay? I just had to do it. So this it's always adrenaline rush. Some adrenaline more than others. I'm not really adrenaline rush until I wake up and need to get out of here, because I'm going to wake up an hour before sunrise, because farmers wake up early and you're in the middle of a cotton field. So I am going to get out of here before they wake up. If they see me, I will have everything packed and drinking coffee. That's pretty much the worst case scenario, that I'll be sitting in one spot with no trash nowhere, with one spot just popping the squat without my wigwam, and sitting there enjoying the cotton field. And I can tell them, hey, I sat here because I used to chop weed cotton fields. If you chop a cotton, you're doing something wrong, don't chop it. But if you're weeding cotton fields, you know, in the past when I was 14, you know, I wanted to stare at a cotton field, meditate, and drink some coffee. If that was okay with you, sir. If not, I'll be on my way. Okay, I already got it, what I want to say. But thank you. Oh, Lonnie says another question. Another question I had was probably for most stealth campers. Are you doing it because you enjoy it, or just doing it for the views, or something like trying something different? It's trying something different. It's for the views, because I still have to pay the bills, but I actually enjoy this. So I could have sat at home, edited another video. I still got probably 10 videos to edit, but I was caught up, and I was, you know what, I'm going to do a little stealth camping. So I actually enjoy this. So I enjoy my job, that people say it's not a real job, because if you enjoy it, it must not be work. See what I did there? Lonnie says, I know as a YouTuber, mostly everything is for views, but some actually like what they do. Just some questions. Well, I'd actually answered the rest of that. So thank you very much, Lonnie. And yes, this job is very, very rewarding at times. Most of the time. Company B says, hey, Brandon, if one decides to embark as a first-time stealth camper, what are your top 3 do's and top 3 don'ts? Top 3 do's. Get a good air mattress. It's kind of difficult. If you're just stealth camping and not doing it for YouTube, it's a certain, say it's 2 different things. But you want to dress appropriately. Make sure you read the weather. Well, not read it. You can listen to it. You can watch it. But check the weather. Make sure it's not going to rain. If it's going to rain, you need to have certain things. Please pack accordingly to the weather and extra. Pack extra. Have extra something. You know, you don't. If the bag could still fit something in it, put something in it you might use. I've got 3 pair of socks tonight. I probably don't need but 1, maybe 2, but I got 3 pair if it gets that cold. You don't see my breath yet, but I see it every now and then. It is getting a little nippy. I do want to check the weather. Can't do that on this phone. I don't know where the weather is on this phone. But it's supposed to get down to 49. It's probably like 50, 53, 54 right now. I do have my DaGarbageDisposal hoodie, which is very, very comfy. I'll fall asleep probably soon as I wear it and watch a movie. I'll let you know what movie that I'm going to watch. Well, in the morning. I'll tell you what the movie I watched and if it's good or bad. It's not to waste your time. Well, okay. I just got off on a tangent. The first thing I did, where is it at now? Okay, first, second, what's the third thing? There it is, I'm sorry. Okay, Company B. The third thing would be, the dues would be clean up your junk. Clean up your junk. That's what she said. All the trash in the area. I do learn this from Steve Wallace. But if you got trash nearby, I already picked up a couple Walmart bags that blew over from Walmart apparently, or somebody else was stealthing and they left it. Clean up around your area, because if somebody comes and you got junk around here that's not yours, but it looks like it's yours since you're here, it's not going to be great. So pick up all the trash. Three don'ts is don't get out here way too early. Don't be lollygagging and playing in the field, and so you can get caught. Second, do not jump fences. Do not go through places that says no trespassing. And the third is don't litter. Do not litter. So that's probably the best advice I have right now. I just started, so you might want to ask me again in the next 6 months maybe, but right now I just started. This is actually my fourth stealth. Well, videoed stealth. I've stealthed for a while in my car and everything, but and when I drank, fourth legitimate stealth. How about that? Recorded. But with that said, guys, I'm going to get off here, and I do want to appreciate all you for in the comment section. Popcorn TV, Michael Armster, Tara Abeya, sorry if I butchered that again, Lonnie, Mr. Noons, RC and Hobbies, and Company B. So thank you very much. And for the ones that asked the questions, the day 2 that I asked for a second one, that's going to be on the Rolling Fork Stealth camping, or whatever I name it after this one. Okay, the next stealth would be the questions that I asked there. So I had to figure out another way to ask the questions, because I asked the questions, I don't know where I was going to stealth at. So should I say stealth number 5, stealth number 4? This is for stealth number 6. I think I just answered my own question. So I need to go back on my stealths and number the stealths. Stealth number 1, stealth number 2, stealth number 3. So when I ask the questions, this is for stealth number such and such, you'll know. So, okay, well, let me get my stuff together. I do have some lawn johns to put on, some thermal underwear. So I have those. I do have my jacket, as I said, so I'm putting that on. But other than that, guys, I'm going to jump off here. And this bug is liking the light, so got to go. Before I go in for the night, I just want to show you, there is Murphy USA gas station. There is Walmart there, still live and happening. My car is parked right there. It's a little blurry. That's it right there. But I'll get it into my wigwam, and while I'm popping a squat in there, I'm gonna watch a movie. But there's nothing to see here. I don't even think that car right there can even see me at the front door pointing this way. Okay, and there is the blue light special. It's not Kmart, but it's the blue light. It's a security deal, so hopefully that deters people from maybe wanting to break in to the car, but I think I'll be good. See those right there? I probably need to put some black tape around that. That is for that's for, if I guess, if you get lost on the mountains or something, they can find you easily if they shine a light. But I need to figure out how to cut I can just cut that off. But I guess it's a safety thing, just so others can find you with the light easy. But I think that might be happening. I might cut those off, or at least tape them up. Guys, I'm not even joking. I smell a freaking skunk. It's really close. Hope it does not come up on me. I'm trying to make some noise so it does not come this way. Please do not come this way. I smell it very strong. Oh. I don't see it, but I smell it. That's what she said. And I'm not really trying to hunt for it. I just want to see it so I can try to get it to go. Oh, whoa, what was that? Whew. Oh, almost crapped my pants. Okay. Well, hopefully the thing stays away, but I will let you know if it does spray me. I mean, you're going to definitely find out. Yeah, I made a lot of noise earlier. When you smell a skunk, a lot of times, I'm not a professional skunk detourer, but you want to make some noise because you don't want to spook a skunk. Because if you spook a skunk, you will get their rear end. Make a lot of noise so they know where you're at, so they go the other way. They spray you because they're a defense mechanism of them trying to do something to you so they can get away. If they never come close to you, they don't have to use that defense mechanism. So apparently it worked. So next time you are out and about or trying to do stealth camping or just out in general at night and you smell something, make noise. Okay. Now I'm going to make noise and lay back down. I haven't found a good movie yet. I've been looking and haven't found one. So I am getting pretty tired already. So I will see about watching at least a half a movie, but I'll let you know. See you in the morning.
Everything all right, Lynn? Fine.
Good morning, guys. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna get some of this stuff packed up. I slept really, really well. It was really comfortable in here last night. But right now, I did have a bad dream though. I don't remember any dreams like dreaming but once or twice in like 20 years, but I had one last night. and it was the cops, and they caught me stealth camping, and they set up a tent, and they set up a coffee spot where they was just going to sit and like camp out kinda, but they wanted me to sit tight. I told them I had a Mississippi concealed carry license. Yes, it was a very vivid dream, and it was weird, but hey, they're not out here now, and I woke up. But I woke up, and I can't go back to sleep after that, so I am going to get packed up. I want to wait till it gets a little bit lighter, I guess, or I will make my coffee here in a second, because I have about an hour drive to a McDonald's, and then I'll post up there and set up shop and do my editing. I'll probably edit this video and get this done while I'm on the road. Answer some comments and such, but let me shut up and cut this light off so the cops don't come out here. And hey gang, it is 5:40 right now, so it is still pretty early, but I'm gonna head out of here and hit the road so I can hit a McDonald's by about 8 a.m. edit this entire video, have it ready to go, and scheduled to go out. But I will make coffee. I'll turn the light on here and make coffee. Okay, I'm gonna get this coffee done, and I'll talk to you on the way to the car. I'm only making a little bit of coffee because I'll hit the road and get some more at McDonald's, and don't want to waste the treasures, the nature goodness here. I don't even know why I said that. It doesn't even make any sense. Coffee something, I don't know. Nature's delight. It's not even nature, it's in a freaking store. You buy it in the store. Okay, I gotta go. It's still too early. Need my coffee, and I'll talk to you, like I said, on the way to the car. I'm gonna say bye to the cotton field. And guys, I've never thought I would be camping out near a cotton field at 46 years old, but I was. Didn't get caught. About to get out of here and hit the road. So I want to thank you again. And before I go, I did number I went back last night on the contents and numbered every, well, I only had 3 stealth so far, so I numbered them 1, 2, 3. So this is number 4, and tomorrow's number 5. So I got them numbered there for you, so it's a little bit easier to follow along with those. So until next time. Headed to the car. Didn't have really any scares last night except that skunk. I am leaving earlier than usual because farmers wake up early usually, so I want to get out of here before daylight. I really appreciate you guys watching this stealth camp, and again, please share the stealth camp. Please share the videos you like to watch the most. I will do more of those. The stealth camps are doing okay. Not the best, but if you guys love them, please share them. So until then, talk to you later. I don't know why I said till then, because I don't know when then is. Maybe tomorrow is then. Till tomorrow, or whenever you see the next video. Almost forgot to tell you guys, I'm on my way to McDonald's, and I was thinking to let you guys know the movie I watched. You probably was wondering, since I did told you I was going to get back to you. It's called Harry Brown. I only know the guy's name because I researched a little bit while I was watching, so I can tell you. But a guy named Michael Caine, excuse me, is in it. The older gentleman, he goes as Harry Brown. He's the main character of the movie. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but it's a 7. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. Kind of. It's okay to watch the whole thing. That's what she said. Okay. All right. Well, talk to you later. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.